Lakers is next, and we'll be right back. Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Mark Williams out there with Royce O'Neal, then it's Jalen Green, then there's Devin Booker, and it's Gillespie in at the 1. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. Grant, as the season draws to a close, most individual player stats are becoming more solidified.
And that can affect players' mentalities, B.A. Since certain numbers may bring bonuses or trade interest, meanwhile, winning still has to be job number 1.
The shot by James, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Booker. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Misses the baby hook. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Let's check in with our reporter, Ale LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Brian, back to you.
Thanks for that, Ale.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
Some room here for Williams. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, it's early on in this one. Only one basket to speak of. There is time to start working together.
Here's James. Goes back up. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 6.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Gillespie. Ayton with the defensive effort.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Here's Gillespie, guarded by Doncic. Green for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Reeves, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Phoenix calls timeout. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
They barely got the win the last time these teams faced off, and in large part, I think, was because they were pushing the action and drawing foul calls.
Yeah, their activity and intensity at the offensive end really set the tone for the game.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Well, this run has given them a bit of separation, but few leads in this league are safe.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
Doncic, no good. Suns trail by 8. Here's Gillespie, and the basket is good. Gillespie's gotten his second bucket.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity, and he went for it. I love his competitiveness. And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Outside O'Neal. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Green, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Doncic hits them both.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Smart passes to James. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 10-point game. James with the block.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
And it's Doncic missing. The Suns have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Gillespie. Knocks down the step-back Jay. Gillespie's got 6.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Phoenix foul. Jalen Green, first personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Los Angeles, Marcus Smart. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Smart nails them both. Timeout. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And that was a competitive game, my friend. But by the end, it's fair to say that they deserve the W.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Luka Doncic.
Give them some love.
Suns trail by 10. Here's Gillespie. 6 points for him. Outside, Green. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Now here's O'Neal. An 11-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Williams. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control.
Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Great open look there. Gillespie's got 9 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Smart finds Doncic. Puts one up from 19, and he makes it.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Suns trail by 11. Right side, Green. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
They're running the floor like he's still in his 20s. LeBron smoking defenders who are trying to get back.
Booker against Reeves. Tipped away. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
You love how LeBron sticks with the play, supporting the fast break and ensuring they convert.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Gillespie. And he banks in the layup. He's got 11.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
James can't get it to go. Suns trail by 13. Pass to Gillespie. Back to Booker. Outside, Williams. Here's Gillespie. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
James has gotten 6 of 10 from the floor. Very efficient. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Allen, he's checked in for Booker. For 3, O'Neal gets the 3 ball to go.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers with possession here. James, left side. Fades back. They get it back. It's James on the wing. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. And that one's good. Green's got 6.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
Here's James. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Allen with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Back to Allen. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's O'Neal. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Oh, that's just classic LeBron right there. He has a head of steam, onto the rim, and a strong finish. Woo!
And stolen by Reeves. In transition, here they come. Here's Doncic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. He's got 18. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And let's not forget their hustle. They've been running every chance they get, and that has led to easy scoring opportunities in transition.
Here's James. That one goes. Count it. 16 points for LeBron James.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
With the 10-footer, rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. The Lakers lead by 14. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, and Ayton read the play perfectly and got out in front of it for the score off the break.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And Doncic with the jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Gillespie, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Gillespie. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Suns trail by 16. Gillespie passes to O'Neal. And here is Williams. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gillespie. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
James. And the shot goes in. James has got 20 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Gillespie. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
And with the clock almost at zero, it's great awareness on his part.
And so it's Los Angeles with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Amir Coffey out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Williams. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Gillespie in at the point.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And it's Allen with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 18. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Count it.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Smart. Again, the Lakers.
And the confidence Smart has is really special. He feels like he can knock down any shot.
Pass to Allen. Here's Coffey. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. It's blocked.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Coffey. Looking to end the run. And he lays it in. Coffey's got his second basket of the game.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Gillespie. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw in this game. After seeing a franchise player like Luka Doncic traded, you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable now, Tim?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, B.A., made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire careers.
That was a shocker for sure. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Outside O'Neal. Releases. That one a little long. Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's Reeves. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Driving to the basket, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for that game against Chicago, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Kennard, he's checked in for the Lakers.
For Los Angeles, Luke Kennard.
Stolen by Kennard. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
The Suns have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Hachimura. O'Neal pulls it in.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
And Allen gets it to go.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
You think of the reputation that Grayson Allen had coming into the league. He's changed the narrative for the better, Tim.
Well, he's still hard-nosed, but it's not necessarily what he's known for anymore. Rather, he's a great 3-and-D option who can occasionally give you that hard foul.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Phoenix ball.
Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. Taking a look at the Lakers. 6th best record in their respective conference right now, hoping to end the season on a high note. And checking out Phoenix, they're in 7th place right now.
When I look at the Lakers, they have to be considered one of the teams to watch for in the postseason. Not many teams have accomplished more than they have this season. That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
You know, Tim, despite never averaging double-figure scoring, Royce O'Neal is a steady presence.
Yeah, B.A., he was undrafted in 2017, and he's been traded for a first-round pick multiple times. He's a rugged defender, very strong at 6'4", about 225. He can help you win games.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Iguodala, he's checked in for O'Neal. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Now here in the second quarter, he's getting to the line. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Kennard. Now here's Reeves. Tightly guarded. No good off the back of the rim.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Booker. What balance from Booker.
Yeah, absorbing some contact. Booker with great body control.
The Lakers lead by 14. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or 2.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
And time for us to look in at the best three-point shooting teams in the second half of the season. Number 1, Los Angeles.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
Reeves up top. He's coming off a 19-point game against Indiana.
And defensively, you just can't sleep on Austin Reaves because, as we see, even a foul isn't enough to stop him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
And that one falls for Reaves. Suns trail by 19. Here's Gillespie. And that one is hammered home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard getting up.
Here's Gillespie. That's 29 for him. Pass to Iguodaro. Here's Booker. Here's Williams. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
On the wing, Reaves. He has 7. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Here's Gillespie. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. LeBron, he's checked in for Hachimura. And a change for the Suns. Green is checked in. And so here's Phoenix. 17-point game. Tries yet again. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
It's his first trip to the line.
Their last game was a close one. His success from the line really helped them secure the dub.
Yeah, and watching Booker, I'm just reminded of the nights when he's gone crazy. Sometimes he switches into another gear, and there's just no way to stop him. You never know when that's about to happen.
James can't get it to go. Suns trail by 15. Booker finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Over the course of his career, Booker has come a long way, truly developing his playmaking.
Smart with the bucket.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Pass to Williams. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Kennard passes to Smart. Here's James. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Pass to Gillespie. Now here's Green. Fires for 3. Smart with the defensive effort. Hayes with it. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And that one's good. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Booker. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Gillespie. And he stays with it to end the run. Here's Iguodaro. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Pass to Iguodaro with the drive, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The assist from
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Reaves. The shot's good on the assist by James. That's 12 points for Austin Reaves.
Well, if you give Reaves this shot, he's going to take it. And the defense has to be better than this.
Pass to Gillespie. Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss.
Everything is bouncing their way tonight. The offensive glass has been a big factor in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
No luck on that one.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost them.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Brand, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hayes. LaRavia subbed in for Kennard. Williams grabs the board. Suns trail by 18. And here's Booker. Smart with the defensive effort. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's James. Williams grabs the board. Williams is...
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
Here's James. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Iguodaro's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Green. High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. Green's got 10.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 32 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's really stood out for them to this point. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves coming out of the huge lead.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the 3rd quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. Iguodaro, no good. Los Angeles leading by 14. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
And Smart is a very physical player. He doesn't fear getting hit while trying to score.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. First one falls for him. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
And here's Green from the arc. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. The Lakers lead by 13. Here's James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Gillespie. Count the basket. Gillespie's got 33.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
James, a freight train coming.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Pass to O'Neal. Lots of room. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Reeves. And he goes in for the dunk.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was really important times, and it was good for me." B.A., back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Pass to Iguodaro. Here's Gillespie. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Gillespie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
Offensive rebound. Yes, it's good. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Here's Gillespie, guarded by Doncic. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Smart for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
How about the hustle from Doncic? A winning player.
Phoenix calls timeout. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Well, I'll take you inside this huddle. The message from the coach is simple. Can someone, anyone, guard him from the three-point line?
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Austin Reeves.
But when it comes to his offensive production, he's shown constant growth. He's taken on more responsibility and has increased his scoring numbers year after year.
Right at the free throw line, and Ayton pulls it down.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
It's Reeves with the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And just a deceptively good athlete with impressive quickness. Reeves gets to the bucket in no time.
Green got a hand on it. Here's Doncic. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense. And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
To the inside. Shot is good by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And with the pause here, let's take a look at some guys who have been on fire. It's the real stats, real scores from real NBA. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
And the first one at the line is good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And the Suns making a change here. Dunn's checked in.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Gillespie, guarded by Doncic. Here's Booker. Got it. Booker's got 8.
Yeah, Booker gets it done in a variety of ways, including down inside.
Smart finds James. Fades away. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. To the paint. Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
And that's part of why Booker is a real problem for defenses. He uses that mid-range, and it makes you have to cover all parts of the floor.
And here's Doncic outside. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 44.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Gillespie. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And it's James with the jam.
They're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatch.
Phoenix making a switch here. Allen's checked in.
Grayson Allen.
The Suns have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Smart with the defensive effort. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
Oh, wow. Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Reeves against Booker. And Booker with the jam. Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Offensive rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Kleba, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Reeves. Highsmith, he's checked in for the Suns.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
And Doncic hammers it home.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
It's stolen by Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Deflected. Pass to Smart. Ooh, stolen by Allen. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And here's Booker. Here's O'Neal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Hits yet again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Allen against Smart. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Suns ball.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for James. Larabius subbed in for Smart. And the Suns also making a change. Mark Williams, he's checked in for O'Neal. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Allen. That one's wide left. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Larabia. Here's Doncic. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Booker surveying the D. The kick out to Williams. Here's Highsmith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 5. Some solid defense from Hayes.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Kleber's shot is off. The Suns shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Doncic against Booker. Dunn outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Dunn's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. For 3, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Buries it down low. Doncic has got 56 in the game.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Here's Dunn. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Doncic, good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Kleber.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's good. He hits another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Booker. 18 feet out. And he drops that one in. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Here's Doncic, and another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Booker with it. Now Doncic defending. Booker against Doncic. From the stripe. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
After a rough first half, it's good to see him start to put the pieces together here.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
Puts it up from 17. And again, it's Devin Booker. Booker's got 20 points.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustment successful so far.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
16 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Driving in, and Booker with the jam.
And Booker showing the rim no mercy on that drive.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
8 seconds left in the third. For 3, Booker. They get it again. Williams. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. He's got 16.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. And he's recorded his season high in points and hopes to add on as the game continues. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so, in the game for Phoenix, we've got Amir Coffey, and it's Highsmith in at the power forward position.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
Count it.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Kennard on the wing. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Coffey. All sorts of time. Jump shot is good that time.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
18 feet out. James, that's good.
Making use of the in-between area, James is able to put up a smooth shot.
Kennard against Booker. Here's Coffey. Out to the wing. Pass to Highsmith. 3 on the clock. From the line, another one falls for Phoenix.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And the bucket is good.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lane.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. James has got 4 points now in the quarter. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Bouye. Outside for Booker. Hits the trifecta.
And you can see where he's made the adjustments. This half has been much better.
LaRavia outside. Shoots from the elbow. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Suns trail by 21. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Here's Kennard. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
The Suns have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Bouye. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from Kleber. From the elbow, kicks it out to Kennard. Over to the left wing. LaRavia outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Kleber. Tries a 10-footer. And too long on the shot. Suns trail by 21. Booker with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Here's LaRavia. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Here's Coffey. He's covered by LaRavia. Outside for Booker. Off target from outside.
No, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
And there's James from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Here's Iguodaro. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
The Lakers call timeout. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with. Right now, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleber. James comes in for LaRavia. Austin Reeves is checked in for Kennard. And it's Marcus Smart in for James.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Dunn's shot is good.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Los Angeles leading by 19. Here's James. That one's good for 2. James has got 40 points.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
Here's Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And they have made a commitment to crash the glass. They are getting second chance points and playing with force on the offensive end.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out. Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Pass to O'Neal. Jacks up a 3. On target from range.
And now that's 1-3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those three-point opportunities.
Now Reeves. And there's James from the arc. He drops it from range. James has got 15 points here in the second half.
From the corner, LeBron so versatile offensively.
Pass to Dunn. The 3-ball. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
Mark Williams, he's checked in for the Suns.
Mark Williams.
And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 16. And it's in there.
He is one of the elite scoring guards in our league, and we've come to expect these big nights from Booker.
And it's Smart missing.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over it.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Reeves. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Love seeing this from Ayton. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
Phoenix has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Shot is good by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 39.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Left side Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. LeBron without hesitation.
The officials were right on top of that.
Just personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
And he drops the first.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. Shot is good by Gillespie.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
I'll tell you what, turnovers just continue to hurt them here in this quarter.
Green against Smart. Launches it. And it's Green missing.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's James. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Here's Gillespie. There's the drive. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Booker against Reeves. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Laravia is checked in for Los Angeles. Outside O'Neal. Clock at 4. Oh, Ayton with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. Here's O'Neal. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. The Lakers lead by 10. Here's Doncic. Ayton inside. Williams defending. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Here's Gillespie. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. The three from Ayton. And stolen by Booker. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Suns trail by 8. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
Doncic passes to Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cole connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Booker. That one off the back iron and out. The Lakers lead by 10. James with the ball. Green picks him up. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker. At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Booker. 1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Gillespie. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Bouyer's checking for Gillespie. Good on both. Suns trail by 11. 1:16 left in the game.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Yeah, no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
Here's Bouye. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Doncic.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Lakers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Booker can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Lakers ball. Substitution on the court.
Shot from the inbound. And gets it to fall. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that's very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. See you next time.